Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Ryan here, and this is part 33 of my No Man's Sky playthrough. Hoping the stream will stay nice today. I've got power line adapters now, so I'm looking at a nice 17 megabits a second speed on the internet, stable as well, which is absolutely excellent news, isn't it? Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, this is where we are, guys. We're in this system here. I don't know why did I have to call this Jupiter again. This is Gaming Mike's kid. Gaming Mike, another YouTuber. Check out his stuff if you get the chance. His kid asked me to name the planet Jupiter, so I did that because I'm a nice guy. But it was this planet here, Yesoharier Ugent, however you say that, which was our moneymaker in this system. Lots of gravitino balls, and that's allowed us to get 6.2 million units, which we are going to use to upgrade our lovely ship. Now, I'm not going to do it right now. What I'm going to do is go to the next Atlas system, spend the hyperdrive and any bits of fuel that I've got, and then I'll transfer everything over and we'll buy a new ship there. So let's go. So as always, whoever's watching, please feel free to chat with me. I get lonely otherwise. Alright, let's see where the new Atlas interface has gone. Let's see, how long is this going to take us to go to? Can we get all the way there in one jump? And the answer is, we bloody can. Let's go. So I'll probably be streaming for a good 2.5, 3 hours today, hopefully. That's like I say, as long as the stream stays stable, it should be good. And I'm hoping that these new power line adapters I've got will really help with that. I've had some problems in the past with my streaming sort of stability because I was on Wi-Fi. Regardless of the fact of how fast the Wi-Fi was, I was, it just wasn't working good enough. It's too temperamental, anything can cut it out. So the only thing that might happen is the game crashing, which would not be pleasant, would it? Alright. Here is our next Atlas interface. Looking gorgeous as always. Gonna slow this ship down. And actually put it into a mild reverse while I quickly run to the toilet before we get into things. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, Ryan's back. Let's have a look if, just quickly check if anyone else has come online to watch me. Not a sausage. Just the one person still. That's fine. We can handle that. Let's get inside the Atlas interface here. Open your anus to me, Atlas interface. Anus opening. Initiated. There it is. Vegar Kibar is the planet immediately below us. So let's have a look at this interface. Ooh. Wow. What? Oh god, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. It's like people. Gek, Korvax and Viking, I'm guessing. Oh my god, this is really strange. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I can't see who that is chatting to me. 1 second. There we go. I was just changing the title of the video. It's actually the 5th Atlas interface, Mike. Good evening to you. I was just talking about you, actually. Look at it. Look how weird this is. Is that not freaky? I think this is freaky. I kind of just want to look at it. It's kind of pretty. Right, so I think, yeah. Yeah, I was really good, mate. Thanks very much. I was really good. Are you at work right now? Yeah, I was just, yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Yeah, so this is my 5th one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, I've got 4 Atlas Stones already. Yeah, I was just saying, I've got power line adapters now. So you should notice that the stream is a bit higher quality, because I can handle it. And hopefully the stream stays stable. This stream lasting for a few hours will probably rely on the game itself staying stable, because as you know, I've had a few crash issues before. So, right, what we'll do is, hopefully these will teach us some words. Viking words, there we go, that's what we need, because we've learned all the Korvax words now. So, indeed, upgrades indeed, and I'll be upgrading my ship in this very episode. Yeah, the power line adapters are great. I can't believe I only paid £15 for mine as well, which is about, you know, about 20, I'd say it's about $22 right now. So I'm pretty happy with that. And it's honestly, it's given me 70 megabits a second download speed and about 15 upload speed, which is more than enough to stream with. You know, before I was on Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi was good, but it just wasn't stable. Right, we're getting lots and lots of Viking words here. Lovely. None of them are sort of what I would call grammar-based words yet, so it looks like we've still got quite a way to go before we learn all the Viking language. What else? There's a lot of these bloody blister ball things. They're annoyingly spread out. How's your work day going then, Mike? Everything going good? Nice. Yeah, my boss does that sometimes. In fact, my boss does that 4 days a week, so... Although I actually have a lot of work to do this week, unfortunately. Alright, let's step on these plates. What we're gonna get? Nothing else. I mean, I've got every technology. Anyway, so... See? Right, did you see that? Like, I'm just looking back at the stream here. there was like a, I don't know if you can see it, but there was a definite sort of stutter in the video there from my game. It kind of struggled a little bit for a second there. It's still vulnerable to crashing. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Power line adapters. It's a really cool idea. So the router in my house is probably, I don't know, I'm guessing about 20 meters from where I am right now. So I got a Wi-Fi extender to try and bridge that gap, and it worked really well, but it's still Wi-Fi, right? So it's still a problem. But power line adapters, they send the signal through the electricity cables, and it's working like an absolute dream. I'm very, very happy. Alright, let's just look at this one. This is so strange. I wish more people were watching right now. Wow. Okay, let's have a look. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see the Sentinels swarm about their creator. But they are directionless and uncontrolled, a threat. They cloud the truth, and the galaxy becomes unclear, as if through an unreal lens. To know reality, I must pass through it and see what lies on the far side. I must be guided. I offer myself to the interface. I seek the precision that only Atlas can provide. I'm getting better at my dramatic deliveries, aren't I? Ascent, obviously. I have become the Harbinger, the Pathfinder, the Seeker of Ways. Through me, something or other, because I wasn't reading fast enough. Let's see, it says, through me, the universe will know itself. There we go. Did I get myself an Atlas stone there? Hello, little Atlas stone, look at you! Hello! Alright, guys. Stay classy. Let's get the fuck out of here, it's weird in here. One more look, because that's one of the coolest, if not the weirdest things I've seen so far in this game. Really enjoy that one. I wonder if we'll ever get to go over there. Alright. So now, we are kind of free to buy a new ship. The ones that they try to give you for free on the surface are absolute crap. I'm not interested in them. So, I'm looking for one that's got a few slots than what I've got right now. Right, let's have a look at the planet situation. We've got one here. Looking nice. We've got one there. Looks like a snow planet to me. We've got this bad boy here, which is obviously our primary planet in the system, hence why the space station is right next to it. We have another one over there as well. Alright. What's the most planets you've ever had in one system? I think I've only ever had 5 as a maximum. Oh well, there you go, 5. Is that it? I think that might be it. Don't know if there's any below me or anything, is there? Oh, I've got myself kind of turned around here. I don't know what direction I'm facing anymore. I think the space station's this way. It is. Cool. Have you had 6 before, have you? Interesting. Can't say I've ever had that. I've had 6 planetary bodies if you include moons and things, but I've never had 6 separate planets. Alright. Textbook. Absolutely textbook, not really, but you know, it's cool. Evening to whoever's just joined the stream there. Let yourself chat away to me in the comments there. Let's be hearing you. Unless it's Rob, of course. If it's Rob, you can just stay quiet, mate. Alright? Cool. Right, we'll go and have a look at the, we're going to see if the barman is serving right now. Could use a nice little brew. It's a Viking barman. Hello, mate. What's this? Oh, this is kind of wicked. So this is like, is this like commodity prices? Wow. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Hello, mate. How's it going? You got a little something on your never mind. Interloper. Viking allegiance, question mark. Sentinel allegiance. Oh, Viking, obviously. Point to the warriors. He likes that. The warrior nods and grunts. It shows appreciation by handing me tribute. You gave me something I've already got, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks very much. It's not your it's not your sister I'm marrying, is it? Oh, it is? Oh. Oh, it's not. Okay, okay, right. Let's leave that there, guys, shall we? This looks like a door. Ah, it's locked. Of course it is. So what we got in here then? We've got sort of... Well, we've got a tech thing, although guaranteed I already know it. Yes, I do. Let's have a look what the going rate for things are in this station. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Let's get rid of this fascination bead we've got. I don't need the Korvax casing either. Suspension fluid, I can leave. Oh, don't sell the Atlas Stone around, whatever you do. So, what are they? Right, Heradium is at a 96% markup. Power reservoir, dynamic resonators, right, this is it. This is the bad boy we want. Suspension fluids are actually fairly pricey to... So, we can get suspension fluids and dynamic resonators. Alright. So let's go and see if we can gain any more money by buying people's stuff as they fly in. Doesn't appear to be anyone here. And there's no one flying in. Interesting. Sometimes I find that you need to kind of fly around a little bit before the economy, as Sean Murray likes to call it, activates. You know? Look, there you go. Look, as soon as I fly away, here comes a ship. So let me fly around. I'll fly onto this planet, I think. And ooh, look at that. It's like a sort of pinkness to the sky. Interesting. How are we doing for thamium here? Ah, we've got plenty. We're fine. It'd be nice if we could find a planet that would give us some easy money, like the famous Vortexia. Well, you know, they can try, can't they? But there's not much point anymore because I'm in the atmosphere now. Evening to whoever's just joined me there. Please feel free to put something in the comment section. I like to chat to people, so help me out. So there's not a lot going on this planet, is there? Absent flora, no fauna. So there's no life on this planet. Well, I mean, they say no life, but guarantee there'll be a little plant somewhere. There always is a little tiny thing. It's very spread out though. Interesting. Look at these plutonium crystals. Wow. What did it say about Sentinels actually? I didn't see that. Sentinels average. Okay. So what you're saying is there's nothing of interest on this planet. Gotcha. Let's just get over this side. Let's just get this saved. Why not? Alright. So, if you've come on looking at the 5th Atlas interface, just rewind the video right to the beginning. It was it was a creepy sight actually. It was one of the more creepy things I've seen. What's this? This looks interesting. This is a different kind of building I've seen before. I guess we're in a Viking system, so let's have a look at this. Images of shattered sentinels are displayed like trophies on this terminal screen. This seems the observatory's former overseer had a penchant for hunting these machines. So it's obviously Viking, because the Viking absolutely hate them, don't they? Perhaps their time would have been better spent monitoring income beacons like the one... Oh, well, I'm not going to... Right, whatever. Right, 4463, wherever that is, there it is there. It does look like an air hockey table, actually, you're right. Signal detected. So this is the kind of planet I think would be fairly easy to find a portal if one exists on it. You know, pretty devoid of life. A portal should kind of stick out like a sore thumb, right? So... Oh, version 2. See, this is the other thing. I need to spend a bit of time looking for... what do they call them? Observation towers or something? Or... operational facilities or something like that, isn't it? Let's see if this guy... God, that is an awful looking ship. Let's see what you've got. You got some lovely tentacles. That's right, Operation Center. 18 slots. You're having a day off, ain't you, mate? But what have you got in terms of stuff to buy? That's what I'm really interested in. If you've got dynamic resonators, then I'm interested. Oh, I tried to sell. Crap, buy. Right. You do not have dynamic resonators. Do you have suspension fluid? Wait, 21,000 a piece? Get lost, you're not having that. Well, this isn't going to work very well then, I don't think. Good evening to you. Let's chat. Lieutenant Nakenro, yes. Gra. Warrior, weapon. The warrior seems furious with itself. It slams its multi-tool onto a nearby surface and pulls the trigger again and again, but nothing happens. All weapon systems look functional, but the end result is nothing more than a hollow and empty click. The life form howls in self-loathing. But, do you know what? I don't know what he wants. I'm just going to comfort him. The average warrior headbutts me. Ow! Look how far I came. Christ, that is a headbutt and a half. That's not very nice, is it? What's this multi-tool like? Oh, look at this thing. Hey, how you doing there? I would buy a ship because one, then you get a bit more of a choice in what it looks like, and two, if you buy ships, they tend to have all their technologies all ready to go and stuff. Some of the hyperdrives are already, you know, they're already charged and stuff. I can't be bothered finding a ship and then having to recharge it all and fix it all. It just annoys me. And I like to buy them because then I feel like I've earned it, you know? I think you're giving ships too easily. That is a really nice tool though, isn't it? That's a really nice multi-tool. Look at this! I might have to buy this. I mean, the one I've got right now is really nice. It only has 22 slots. Guys, I'm torn. I need help here. I don't know what to do. Look at this tool. It's pretty nice, right? It's pretty nice. It kind of looks like a hairdryer, I'll give you that. But I mean, right, this is what we're facing here. This is our current multi-tool, which also is pretty damn cool, right? I don't know what to do. I'm honestly torn. Like, I never thought I'd be torn. I'm basically in love with the tool I currently have, so this is actually genuinely difficult. I'm gonna buy it. I am gonna buy it. Can you dismantle? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. But I'm just wondering if you can dismantle tech on your multi-tool. You can. I'm just gonna dismantle all this. See, this is clever, guys. This is... What do you mean I can't dismantle? I'm already doing it. I can dismantle everything but one. Let me compare. Difficult one now. Oh, look at this. Check out my multi-tool. Look at it, it's fat as anything. I'm gonna have to install some technologies in it though, because I've got nothing. So, because I don't even have a bolt caster right now. Range booster scanner, so I've got that. That's fine. Should I get a reload accelerant on, or? I'll do that. Let's have a look at what grenades we can do. Grenade propulsion. I'll do that. Cool. Oh, well, I'd love to be the first to open the portal, man. That would be obviously amazing, Andretti. Look at this tool. I love it. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to take 1 second because I'm gonna have to rename the stream because this is absolutely wicked. Right. MULTITOOL. Done. In capital letters, amazing multi-tool. Okay. I just want to get it out all the time. Look at it! It's wicked. I'm very, very happy with this. Right. Let's carry on. Should we have a look around this planet, shall we? It matches my ship as well. Oh, so nice. I'm going to be sad to see the ship go. Plutonium. Got it. You're always running out of plutonium in this bloody game. Right. There's a monolith. So let's go get this thing. I think. You reckon? What do you mean? What? What do you mean this is the one? Well, this is the tool that I need, is it? You think? I mean, what's it called? Theory of Nikinisam. It's bloody amazing. Do you know? It kind of looks like maybe it is something. You never know. Do you know what? I am gonna hang around on this planet and look for a portal. Why not? Let's look for one. It also matches the Sentinels. And the Viking here are Sentinel hunters apparently, so maybe that's something to do with it. Maybe they reappropriated the Sentinel technology, perhaps. Where's the interaction place? It's up here. Hey, look, man. That's wondering about that. What's your real name? So I know what to call you just quickly. That's one legitimate way to play the game. It's not lazy. It's just I prefer to buy ships that I actually want, you know. So right, the body of a warrior emerges from the obelisk. A jagged tear in their midriff suggests that the dangerous-looking multi-tool that sits in her hand was not enough to save them. The surface of the sculpted rock blurs and shows images of military worship. It's trying to tell me something. Respect warrior weapon. Bury the soldier and multi-tool. Ancient voices howl their appreciation in a wind that whips around me. An offering emerges from the monolith. It's going to try and give me a new multi-tool, isn't it? But I'm not having it. Is it? No? Oh, it gave me more health. That's fine. That's fine. See you later. Oh, Viking effigy. Okay, we'll have that. Alright, so let's carry on. I'm going to get myself as many sort of points of interest as possible. Here be another transmission place. I've just landed on the pad, haven't I? Never mind. So I'm also looking, as I was saying to Mike earlier, I'm also looking for operation centers. To try and get myself the version 2 Atlas Pass. Right, are you gonna hit, like, your mate over there headbutted me against the wall, so, you know, be nice, I'm here in peace. Interloper, something Viking, something enemy, something, sacrifice enemy, something, something Viking. The life form clicks its heels together in an authoritarian fashion before plunging a syringe dripping with corrosive green liquid into my arm. Holographic images of 2 alien races appear in my visor, a small reptilian figure, and a taller life form in a metal casing. The warrior snarls at me, and its fingers hover over the injector, which can surely cause damage to life, limb, or equipment. It begins its interrogation. Pull rank, claim ignorance, surrender information. I'm gonna pull rank on this bitch. The warrior apologizes profusely for its transgression. It showers me with gifts and begs for forgiveness. See, they're alright. They're alright, really, these Viking. Don't let Rob tell you otherwise. Alright. Well, I already have that one, so thanks but no thanks. And I'll have this one as well, of course I do. Of course I do. Let's see what's in this one. Look at that crap. Ain't got nothing on my one. Nothing. Alright. Moving on. Let's go off to this transmission tower. Hopefully this will give me another ruin, which, you know, might send me somewhere towards a portal, if the current theories are anything to go by. Right, 5920, so it's going to be 0592. Where's that? There. The location of a new world appears. No, it doesn't. It's a ruin, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it's a ruin, isn't it? Yes, it is a ruin. Not really sure what the language is all about there. They could just say, oh shit, wrong door. They could just say, oh, I find an interesting structure nearby. That would be fine too. Why titillate us with the thought of finding some awesome planet? Anyway. I'll also go to that place there, whatever that is. Now, I'll be honest, I said that no life, literally no life, rarely means no life in this game, but I haven't even seen a sausage, I haven't even seen a little leaf or anything, which is unusual. I mean, you got these little things, but they could just be minerals, I guess. There's a lot of them. What's going on here then? Wagwan. Hello, fella. Or madam, I'm not really sure. Looking good, either way. It's a nice mask you've got there. No worries, mate. See you in a minute. Interloper, warrior, something, security, death. It's clear that my presence is barely tolerated here. Its hand reaches to its weapon. Leave the warrior alone. The warrior grunts its thanks. Units appear in my account. So I've got the pulse engine blueprint now. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because if I accidentally dismantle it or something? Alright. That was weird, we couldn't seem to... Oh, okay, there we go. 99, so that's -7, -6, -5, -4. There we go. So this looks like a crashed ship. So, maybe you'll get your answer now. Wondering about that. Oh, is that on another planet? It is, it's on another bloody planet, isn't it? Oh no, it's just around the other side. Okay, well... just for you, we'll go and have a look at it. Although I'm gonna miss my red ship and my red multi-tool match. Unless this one's red, of course. That could happen. Right, so how far away is this thing in reality? It's on the other side of the planet. Okay, so we've got some pirate bastards on our... Here they come in here. Piss off. Oh, that one's gone as well. The last one, right. Alright. These pirates, man. They are somewhat annoying. Let's see, did I get any good stuff? Nothing found. Nothing found. Aluminium, lots of that. That appears to be it. Alright. Now, where were we before we rudely interrupted? I don't know what it thinks I've got value-wise. I mean, I've got Atlas stones, I guess. Guess maybe they wanted those. Those are some high mountains, considering how high we up and can see them. Gonna check something very quickly, guys. 1 second. Okay, no worries. Here we go. Alrighty, so we've got a trade post right near us as well. So now from the sky, this looked quite colourful. This ship, but we'll have to see. Who knows what we're looking at? That's actually fairly interesting. I've never seen that wing design before. That's a fairly interesting looking ship, actually. What's it got? It's 24 slaughter. The hyperdrive is busted. Launch thrusters are busted. Pulse engine is busted. It's just not right. It's not worth upgrading, you know. It's just not worth it for me. It's quite nice though. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's have a quick look to see if there's anything of interest. The opulently furnished interior suggests the dead pilot once belonged to one of the race's more affluent families. The The cause of its mid-flight demise is unclear, but the ship is likely to be carrying a decent cargo. The body lies draped over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds the scene. Open the box. As I open the box, a dark energy channels through me like poison. The tech I find within the container has come at a cost. Which I already knew. I already knew this. Never mind. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for trying to kill me. That's very nice of you. Again, I already know it. Of course I do. Yes, I'm aware that I've taken damage. Alright, well, do you know what? You weren't one of the worst ones I've seen, ship, but not for me. Not for me, I'm afraid. See you later. Right, so where is the... I mean, we had a trade post there. Not really what I want to look at right now. Where's the ruins that I haven't been to? Go back this way. What I'll do is I will head in this direction, and we'll just keep going until we find some stuff, and we'll take it slow. Was that another crashed ship back there? I saw something below me, but I couldn't work out what it was. Oh no, that's the weird... Oh, it isn't a crash ship. Interesting. So how's this one? It's probably just got 24... Yeah, screw it. Pretty much every ship I'm going to find is going to have 24 slots, so... Not interested. Good evening to everyone who's joining me there. If you've come to look at my tool, well, you're in luck. Here it is. Look at this thing. It's freaking awesome. I'll show you in the inventory. Look at it. I've never seen one like this. It's pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. And I even got rid of one of my alien ones. I had like an alien Viking type looking one, and I was reluctant to give up. And then I saw this, I was like, nah, I've got to have it. Plus it matches my ship, you know. And who doesn't want that? Alright, we've got a trading outpost there, but we're not interested in that right now. We're just going to head in this direction. There's another one right next to it. That's weird. So we're heading off to these ruins. Gain a little bit of height, because it's always a little bit faster the higher you go. There we go. So good evening everyone who's joining the stream. Thanks very much for coming along. Please feel free to have a chat in the comment section. There's plenty of friendly faces here tonight. And of course, come chat to me too. I always like to talk. I like the sound of my own voice, you see. It's probably why I make YouTube videos. If any of you are watching and you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, take a look at my other stuff, and if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe. No pressure at all, guys, but it would really make my day. I'm trying to push for 100 subs. There's another trading outpost, Christ. I'm trying to push for 100 subs this month, and we're getting close now, so any help would be greatly appreciated. Oh, Christ! Oh! I just managed to crash into a rock. I didn't think you could do that, but... Alright. Apparently you can. So, alright. Let's get a little more height. So I'm also considering spending a bit of time on this planet looking for another portal. I haven't found a portal in a long time. In fact, I've only ever found one. And I spent quite a while trying to think about ways of activating it. And I messed a few things up, I think, so... What's that? That looked interesting down there. What are you? You're just a base camp thing, okay. I messed a couple of things up that I wanted to try, so I never really got to try out my theory properly. So I'd be delighted if I came across another one. So that's why we're taking the slow route to these ruins rather than just gunning it straight up into space and doing it the short way. Because I'm quite happy to just look across the land and see if I can see anything. Again, anyone who's joined, thanks very much for coming along. And feel free to put something in the comments section. Love to hear from you guys. Hey Mike, how you doing, mate? Glad to have you back, son. So I don't know what you saw, Mike, but I found 2 crashed ships, and they were both 24 slaughters, which is not good. It's not worth my time upgrading. I'm quite far behind for where I am in the how long I've been playing the game, should I say? I'm quite far behind in terms of the ship that I have. I've only got a 23 slaughter right now. My exosuit's 48 slots. But I've been sticking with my ships because I've been kind of getting attached to them, you know? Which is why I want to buy one rather than get given one, because I want to make it worth my while. And I'm only going to buy a ship that I like the look of. So I've only ever owned 4 ships. So we got this one. I owned one that looked like a sort of Star Wars-y B-wing one. And I owned the other X-wing one that kind of looks a bit like this, but the one that you get given near the beginning. Yeah, the grind does get harsh, but you know, I'm alright with it. I always knew there was going to be a bit of grinding in this game. And actually, some of the more popular streams I've had have been grinding streams, weirdly. I think there's kind of a sadisticness about it. People kind of like watching you suffer a little bit. I mean, you were around yesterday, I believe, for the Gravitino Ball one. Maybe you weren't, I can't remember, but the Gravitino grind yesterday was actually really, really good fun. There's something right here. Why is this marked? I don't understand why this is marked, but I'm not going to go to it, can't be bothered. Right. I don't know what it is. Like, in a way, if I was watching, like, let's say a Minecraft stream, I kind of want to see people mining. That might sound really, really stupid and obvious, but, you know. Alright. So this is a very desolate planet, guys. Apologies if you're a little bit bored looking at this sort of browny, rusty coloured surface. Like I say, taking my time. Gonna try and enjoy this planet. See if I can't find anything interesting. I've already found probably my favourite multi-tool of all time. I'll show anyone who's just come on the stream. This is what it looks like. Look at this thing. I can't get over this. I cannot get over this. I think this has been appropriated from Sentinel Technologies. It just looks amazing. I'm very happy with it. Actually, I'm just going to double check I didn't fly over anything interesting while we were in the multi-tool screen there. Would appear not. Just double checking. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm the same, Mike. I honestly didn't think that there was a... I didn't think there was another type of multi-tool to see either. I mean, I knew there were variations on the same theme, but that is a brand new one to me. I've never seen it. I've never seen anyone have one like that. That's why I picked it up, had to have it. This looks like a plaque. It is. Let's stop at the plaque, shall we? So yeah, I mean, like I say, I've never seen one like that. So hopefully more people come on my stream and have a look at it. If you guys are watching, feel free to let your friends know that this is a pretty cool multi-tool and they can come and have a look at it. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it from behind. It even looks awesome just like this. Look, when you change the loadout, look, you've got your little planet symbol, and then boom, bullets. Look at that. It's freaking amazing. Anyway. Let's just learn some more Viking, shall we? Herc foresaw the weakness of the Viking warrior kind. The star ascent of our noble race was blocked by the weak-minded sentinels. 9 times ninefold, Herc commanded, we would have our vengeance and dash the metal demons against the rocks of damnation. I agree, Mike. Thank you very much. More likes for the amazing multi-tool, everyone. Oh, I went the wrong way. I almost went on foot there to our destination. I think I'll do a quick highlight stream. I think a quick highlight video later on, just of me finding the multi-tool and kind of deciding whether I'm going to take it or not. Maybe that'll get viewed a few times. Who knows? What annoys me is the big YouTubers. They put out content, like the videos, like 5tap for example. He's a pretty good YouTuber, I'm not gonna lie, but like, and I'll give it to him, he's stuck with the game, which is more than you can say about a lot of YouTube gamers right now. But, you know, he titles his videos like, oh, mining gold, and like, he gets like 5,000 people watching him. And I have a title like, look at this multi-tool, seriously, you guys need to come and see this. And I've got 11 people watching me, and by the way, I'm very grateful for everyone who's watching. But that's the difference between the big guys and the little minnows like me. But then again, I don't, you know, I play because I want to. I'm not obliged by subscribers yet, anyway, to do the things they tell me to. So yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right, Garen. Like, he does have a, you know, he is a good YouTuber. Don't get me wrong. But my point is, you know, it doesn't matter what he titles the streams. He gets people viewing him, and that's a testament to him, to be honest. So you know, fair play to him. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just stream how I want to, really. I don't really know if I don't even know if I have a style, to be honest with you. I just kind of chat shit and, you know, hope that it makes sense to people. Also, I love this, right? Has anyone noticed since one of the updates, you can see very clearly now the space stations and the Atlas interfaces in the sky, even during the day? I'm pretty sure it wasn't that easy before. Now, the reason I say that is because Rob, who some of you might know, you might be on the Exploring No Man's Sky channel as well. He recently commented on that as well, and during one of his streams, he noted that he was like, "Oh, look at that! You can see that." So maybe that's new. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just not that observant. There's something over here as well. Why does this? I'm not even scanning stuff. I mean, I don't need any of that. It's fine. It's usually platinum. So I haven't seen an awful lot on this little path so far. We've seen one plaque, a few trade outposts. Mike, was it you that was on my stream a few days ago when I think these things were casting a shadow over the sun? Was that you on the stream? Because I was just standing like on a planet, and all of a sudden it went dark, and then it was like a shadow moving across the planet really quickly. And I look up, and they're in front of the sun. Hey, Angel Leon, how you doing, mate? Absolutely, I'd recommend this game. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a sticky throat. I absolutely would recommend this game if you're the kind of player who likes to take their time with something. This is a very take your time kind of game. The people who are disappointed with this game are the people who rushed it. You know, they played 30 or 40 hours, they got everything done. Well, they think they got everything done, but they absolutely didn't. And they got bored of it quickly because they played it too much too quickly. They didn't give it time, they didn't soak up the story at all. I would say, if you like sci-fi, if you like Minecraft, if you like survival type games, and if you like the idea of being able to look at something in the sky and go like this, look, do you know what? I'd love to see what's on that planet. You can do it. I could go there right now if I wanted to, but we've got other things to do. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend it. And another thing I'll say to anyone who's watching as well, don't be fooled about this game right now. Even if you're not that impressed, You have to respect what the game has done and what it can do and what it will do in the future. This is the basic game. It took them 3.5 years to make this, which actually by development standards isn't that bad. Yeah? Like, oh, there's a monolith. It's not that bad at all. Have I activated this one? No, but it's shining brightly for me. And, you know, this was always a long-term project for them. There's only going to be more stuff added to the game. I can't wait to see what they add. I'm really, really excited. So, what's the best parts? The best part is when you find, like, I love finding the animals. Some of the animals are crazy, and they're really cool. They're really cool. The story is becoming quite interesting. It's not given to you. You have to go find it. And actually, one of the ways you find it is by finding these things, monoliths. One of the other cool things, Leon, is that you can name any discovery that you find. Anything you find, you can discover. So actually, just to convince you, you're called Angel Leon. So how about we name this planet Leon's Angel, just for you. And like I say, the cool thing, it's not, you don't just name things for the fun of it, right? Look at this planet. I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can't watch me point at the screen, but you know, this planet is now called Leon's Angel. It says discovered by me. If anyone ever comes across this planet, bear in mind there are 18 quintillion planets. If anyone ever comes across this planet, they will see that it's called Leon's Angel, and no one can ever take that away. That planet will always be called Leon's Angel, no matter who comes here, no matter what happens. So there you go. You are now in the game. No worries, man. No worries at all. If you want to know more about the game, you know, feel free to check out my other videos, and you know, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. If not, no worries. I'm going to be mostly playing No Man's Sky, so if it doesn't interest you, there's probably not much point in subscribing. So. Right, Gra, ancient Viking, ancient bless something. Warriors in the vast raises its facial tendrils in greeting, barks fjords, and swings a bladed weapon down towards me. I'm gonna grab the weapon. The hallucination fades, but the blade remains. It transforms into a multi-tool I can use. Right, I don't know why they're offering me a multi-tool, because I don't want it. Look at that ugly bastard, man. No chance. Do you think I'm giving up my absolute beast for that? Yeah, I mean, Angel, what I would say to you is, if you're thinking about buying the game, you know, feel free to have a look at some videos. If you like the look of what you're seeing, then you're likely to like the game, because it is a lot of this kind of very solitary, you know. I'm just on a planet right now that no one's ever been on. You know, this is all generated by a computer, no human, apart from me, and 10 seconds after that you guys have seen this ever. It's a lot of that kind of thing, and you know, and this is actually a very boring planet. So I'm sorry you've come on the stream at this moment. Some of the planets are absolute beautiful places. They're really lush worlds, garden worlds, you know, they've got massive animals, or just like really tiny little cute ones. You know, if you like the look of it and you like the idea of exploring and just renaming anything you want and leaving your mark on a game, this is the game for you. I would say get in now as well, before content updates happen. Some people would argue the complete opposite. They would say, oh no, wait for the game to get better, but nah, like, do you want to appreciate this game properly? You have to know where it started. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, oh, thanks very much for subbing, man, that's really nice of you. I've always said I would have loved to have been one of the first players to play Minecraft. Loved it. Can you imagine being the guy in your office or your school, or whatever it is you do daily, to go, oh guys, I found this new game, it's called No Man's Sky, blah 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 blah, and everyone's just like, has no idea what you're talking about. The difference is people know what this game is, but you can still be one of the original gamers, if you like. You can be one of the guys that said, I stuck with this game, I stuck with it, and look how good it is now. And I'm absolutely certain it's going to be a fantastic... I already love it, but it's going to be a seriously, seriously big game for the PlayStation 4. And the PC as well, of course. And I'm really, really quite happy that 90% of people have dropped out, if I'm honest with you, because they clearly didn't really get what this game is capable of, you know? So... Oh, Andrezi, there's always someone. There's always someone. See, I assume you're not a fan of the game then. Because I love it. I absolutely love the game, and no one will tell me different. But, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. They really are. It came to pass that the great monolith awoke. It heard the challenge of Herc. 5 times Herc called upon it, and was met by silence. On the 6th cry, it awoke. So once we reach these ruins, maybe I'll maybe in my defense of the game, I'll take you to another planet which might be a bit more interesting. We'll see what we can find. Hello to everyone who is who's joined the stream. Thanks very much for coming along. If you've come to look at my tool, what the hell? Why am I stuck in air here? If you come to look at, why am I not moving? Alright, we're on the move again. If you come to look at my tool, I'll get out for you in just a second. Once we get over this rise and I can see if there's anything interesting on the other side. Andrezi, I understand what you mean, but to say this game's a demo is a bit, you know, a bit incredulous. I don't agree with that at all. The game's huge. It's enormous. I've already spent maybe 100 hours in the game, and I'm not anywhere near bored. You can't say that about a demo, you know? If it was a demo, it would be one system. Anyway, here's my multi-tool. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh, gotta cancel. Just out the corner of my eye, saw a... Oh, and there's a monolith over there as well. Great. Exactly, Mike. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, but I'm not going to be one of these people like, oh, I'm not going to be a fanboy and, like, start arguing for one side. Like, well, I'll argue, but I'm not going to, you know, no, I'm not going to get nasty about it. Andrezi, you're more than, you know, entitled to your opinion, mate, and if it's not the game for you, it's not the game for you. That's fine. But this is the game for me. It's the game I've been waiting for my entire life. The great monolith spoke to Herc of the Travellers. Their coming should not be met with fire. Their coming was but one dream in an infinite universe. Their reach would be that of the endless. When Herc asked of the sentinels, the great monolith said nothing. Herc was troubled by its silence. Well, Andrezi, I mean, you know, the IQ thing is not true, I'm afraid. I can tell you that without blowing smoke up my own ass, I've done alright in my education, so I would say that I'm fairly intelligent, and I love the game. So... Right. Oh, no, there was a monolith over here, wasn't there? Cool. Alright. Ah, come on. Land. There we go. I reckon am I gonna get a dislike from you, Andrezi. If you're watching a video right now and you can't be arsed speaking, I'd love it if you left a like. Just let me know that you're there, kind of thing. Or have a chat with us, you know? There's 17 of you now. No excuse not to have a little talk. Now guys, let's keep it civil. Let's be nice to each other. You're right, Angel. Each to his own. You know, I understand why some people don't like this game. I do. I get it. But I'm still intrigued by it, and I know that it's gonna. I know that it's gonna get so much better than this, and I already give this game a 9 out of 10. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy. All right. I become a part of a strange new reality. The ancient rock opens. Inside, the dried out heart of an ancient warrior is strung up between two wooden pillars. I don't know why I added 2 wooden pillars, just wooden pillars, there's no number there. Anyway, it pulses slowly as it hangs there, still beating. Lying below it on the dusty floor are a set of wrinkled lungs that look forever doomed to wheeze stale air. A desiccated eyeball stares up at me, unblinking. Warrior body, restore power. Shoot heart. Oh god, what do I do? Place lungs with heart. Shoot the heart or respectfully depart. Yeah, I would, Andrezzi. Honestly, 9 out of 10. I really would. I don't know what to do here. Shoot the heart? Would that is that a power thing? Restore something power. Maybe this is reconstruct warrior's body, restore the warrior's power. Place lungs with heart. I'm gonna do that. The monolith's power is restored. Oh, Robbie, thanks for piping up. Just out of time. I did it. I did it just I did it just as you were saying. Thanks for joining us, mate. Thanks for commenting as well. It's nice to know who's on the chat. Tell us about yourself. We're all very nice here. Even those who don't like the game, we're all very nice people. Angel, you would have got that wrong, mate. See, what happens when you activate a monolith? And wait a minute, is that another plaque? It is. There's another plaque here. It's not the same one I was just at, though, is it? I don't think it is, actually, no. I'll show you what happens when you activate a monolith, and no one really knows why. So here's another plaque. Lovely. Memories of Gadanipu Amun. Herc returned to the Viking. Gra. They spake atop the sacred mountain of Dunskarin. Hope I said that right. And proclaiming loudly to all who gathered there, their leader said unto them, The great monolith has answered me. It has awoken. It is told of the coming of the travellers. They will be spared. The Vikings shall honour this decree. So the Viking are on my side. Isn't that nice? I'm assuming that we're travellers. That is, of course. Right. As I do with every stream, when people come and I think they've come to look at what's in the title, I don't lie. My titles are generally what I'm on about. So I have been to the 5th Atlas already. I'm looking to buy a new ship right now. I've got quite a bit of money, as you can see. But this is probably one of the reasons you're here. Look at my beautiful, beautiful tool. And I'm sorry to everyone who's seen this a few times now on the stream, but we've had quite a few people come in and out since then. So just want to make sure that they're here to enjoy themselves and have a look at them. Have a look at my tool, guys. Look at my tool. Look at it. I love this. Changing the loadout changes the screen. It's so nice. Lovely, lovely. Anyway. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, so once you activate a monolith, Angel, if I can find it again. It's right. Where is it? I've messed it up, haven't I? I've immediately lost the monolith. Which is weird, because it should really be kind of shooting in the air right now. Huh. Let me back out and come back in. So if we... here we go, look at this, right, here it is. There we go, we can fireworks show everyone. Boom. Lovely. And quite frankly, we don't really know what the purpose of that is. Other than to say, you've activated that monolith. It's one of the mysteries of the game, really. You bashed Rainbow Six and still have 0 followers. Which Rainbow Six are you talking about? Not the new one, the Rainbow Six Siege, or whatever it's called, where you have to. Like, the new one's really good. The new Rainbow Six is really good fun. I've never actually owned them, but I've had a go at them. I really enjoy it. So, what's that? That's a really strange looking building. I've never seen one looks like that. Or maybe I just haven't been at. Why am I stuck again? Christ. This looks like it might be an operations center. Hey, Andrezi, I understand what you're saying, mate, but I mean, I guess what I would say is look when I started my channel. I started about a year ago, and if it was possible, you would see when I subscribed to Cobra, and that was 3.5 years ago. I subscribed to Cobra. I was one of his first 1,000 subscribers because I loved the idea of this game. It's been on my radar since 2013, and I've been looking forward to playing it for literally years. So maybe I am invested in it emotionally. You might be right, but I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with the game. That would be disingenuous. There are many things wrong with the game. One example right now. Look, I clearly was in trouble with the Sentinels. I went indoors, and they just look. Just because I'm indoors, they don't do anything. It's one of the exploits of the game. You can use this to your advantage when you're on planets that have tough Sentinels and you're mining stuff. Even if I go back outside, look. I mean, what's happening here? Clearly there's something, you know, clearly it's not alright. There are problems with the variety of the animals sometimes. Sometimes they get a bit samey. There's been crash problems, for sure. There's been a lot of content that isn't in the game that should be in the game. I agree with you. However, I know that they have the ability to put it in the game. And Sean Murray has never ever said that the first version of the game was going to be the complete version. So, I'm completely confident that this game will deliver everything that people want it to. And for that reason, I'm happy with it. Exactly. Mike, you make a good point. I mean, I was definitely on the hype train. I was massively on the hype train. I was massively on the hype train, big time. I was with Cobra all the way, you know. He was so excited about this game. And even he was a little disappointed when it came out. You know? And I'm not going to lie and say that I've enjoyed every single aspect of the game. There are problems with it. But they're fixable. They can put stuff in. And don't tell me, by the way, that the update they did, which was 700 megabytes, was just a couple of crash fixes. No chance. That is a content update, and they've put the content in, and they're going to release a patch which will release that content into the game. I'm sure of it. Anyway, that's my rant over. Something coil, falling power, something high. Bloody hell. Power core? Damn it, I got it wrong. So this is another aspect, Angel. If you don't know all the language, you can't understand what you're being told, and it makes it harder to get the right answers and things like that, which that would have given me a recipe for something, or perhaps what I'm looking for is a kind of like a key card. It's called an Atlas Pass, and it might have given me the recipe to make one of those, but never mind. It's part of the game, and you know, some people would go back to a save point there, but not me. I like to live with my decisions and just move on. What was that? Oh Christ almighty, I've got myself all turned around here. Whoa. That was... It's another ship. Let's go have a look at it. Nah, Robbie, that's exactly what I was just saying to you. I don't do that. I don't do it. I never ever go back and get the right answer. I've never ever done it, and you know, I'm not going to start doing it. I will live with my decisions. It's fine. 22 slots, goodbye. Not interested. It's going to have to be a real big slaughter for me to even consider swapping it, because like I said, I've got a bit of money. I'm just going to buy the ship I want. So there's a lot of buildings on this planet. Considering it's supposed to be basically barren and empty, there is a lot going on, so what does that mean? Who knows? So, once again, what is this thing here? That is a monolith. That's an interesting looking one. Once again, thanks to everyone who's come to watch me today. Go ahead and put something in the comments. And, I mean, how many likes am I on in my video? I've got 1 like on the video, guys. I could use a couple more. Come on. Just hit that button for me. That would be great. Thanks very much. What is in it? It's crash fixes, because how PS3, PS4 files are made in prehistoric environment to fix something you need to replace the whole... Oh, do you? Yeah, but the game itself was only like, what, 5 gigabytes? So you're saying they needed to replace like over 10% of the code? That's massive. I mean, you probably know more than me. I'm not you know, I'm not a technical person when it comes to computers. Biology's my thing. I'm a biologist by trade. So if you need to know about evolution, I'm your man. But with computers, not so much. Oh, look at this. This is a really nice monolith, isn't it? YouTube right now, Angel. I don't do Twitch yet. Twitch is, I don't know, it's harder to get audience on Twitch, I think. So maybe if I get... Are you a vet, are you, Andrezi? Cool. Oh, so we're, you know, we have that in common at least then. What do you do, like, where are you a vet then? I'm a PhD scientist myself. I'm a writer now. I'm a medical writer now, but I was a researcher for a while. Viking ancients, sacrifice something beast, blood herc, sacrifice the creature. Damn right. I blast the woodland animal in 2. Oh, that is nasty. Well, can we get in it? We appear to be standing on nothing. It's kind of a nice monolith, isn't it? Where's my ship gone? Where did I park, guys? Oh, there it is. Alright, moving on. What do you mean that's why I like this game so much? What, because I'm into my biology? I mean, yeah. I mean, who doesn't like biology? I mean, a lot of people probably, but I mean, Andrezi, I mean, you'll understand the point I'm making here. It is interesting to see, you know, the different animals kind of thing. It is nice to see, like, the local fauna. I agree with you. None of them make any evolutionary sense. But that's half the fun, you know. I'm alright with it. I really am. So hello to whoever's just joined. There's been a couple more people since I last spoke. Feel free to chuck something in the comment section. We've got some good discussions going on right now. If you like what you see, I'd love it if you left a like. And even more, I'd love it if I got another couple of subscribers today. I've already got 1, I believe, which is excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd love another couple. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. We're on 79 or 80 right now, which is doesn't sound that impressive, but that's a huge increase for me. It's more than doubled in the last 2 or 3 weeks, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. Really, really pleased with that. So yeah, come along, have a chat. If you love the game, get on Team Ryan. If you don't, get on Team Andrezi. We'll have a lovely, friendly discussion about it. Ah, wait a minute, I was just saying, this planet's supposed to be lifeless. I mean, it's not scanning, but that's clearly life, isn't it? Interesting. Oh well, never mind. So I'm it's not just general biology is, you know, okay for me, but it's more I'm into human biology, medicine, immunology, actually is my speciality. Vaccinology and things like that, it's what I specialise in. This is an interesting looking... I'm sorry, I'm just going to land here as well, because this is an interesting looking building. Advice on how to get subs. I don't know really, I just... Oh, it's an abandoned building. I'll tell you one thing I did. Angel, if you look at my channel, like the actual my channel page, you'll see that I've done something resembling a brand. So I've got like a nice banner, I've got like my little symbol that I made. It makes a difference, you know, it means that you're taking yourself seriously. So it gives your channel a personality, you know? So I would say go ahead and do that. And consistency is definitely key. Gaming Mike's not wrong there. If there's one thing I'm guilty of, it's not being on consistently enough for long enough. I try to get on every night, but the problems I've been having with my streams recently have made it quite difficult. So it kind of, you know, I was having problems with maintaining the stream. That sounds bad, you know what I mean. I was having problems maintaining the integrity of the internet in my house, but I've now got power line adapters, and as you can tell, the stream is working absolutely beautifully. But yeah, consistency is key. If you come on every night and you make the effort and you play the game how you want to play it, don't let anyone tell you what to do, even if their name is Robert Butchers. Do not let them tell you what to do. There's another monolith here. Also, what I would say is get yourself a decent mic. Now, you can probably hear me quite well. On streams, this mic works fairly well. On videos, like non-live stuff that I edit, it is an extremely good mic. And it's cheap. It's a Blue Snowball mic. And it cost me about £40. I think you get about $40 in the States. I'm not sure where you're actually based, Angel Lee, and where are you based right now? But yeah, I would say that get yourself a good mic. It really helps. There's nothing worse than being on a stream with someone and hearing them have a crap, crackly, fuzzy mic. You're not hearing anything they're saying. And, you know, I've got a pop filter and everything on mine just to try and increase the quality just a little bit. So, I would say, yeah, brand your channel, be consistent, stick with 1 or 2 games you like, get a good mic. Are you in the States, are you? Whereabout in the States are you, mate? Warrior, something, embrace death. I'm gonna die? I am suddenly underwater. I am drowning. Water clogs my lungs. My chest is on fire. I gasp for air where there is none. I feel only tepid liquids filling me inside and out. My vision is clouding. I know this is my time. This is it. This is what it feels like. Suddenly, a green hand thrusts itself through the surface of the water. The light is fading. Well, I'm gonna die then, aren't I? The lights go out. Reality reverts. I have known death, and it makes me stronger. The ancients bless me. Oh, there we go. I died and I got away with it. Fantastic. Good old Texas. Nice. Nice, man. So, yeah, I've got a lot of family in the United States, actually. Florida. Some around New York as well. So, my grandfather was in the US Air Force, so I've got a big connection with the United States, actually. Technically, I could actually go for dual citizenship if I wanted to, but, you know, God save the Queen. Alright. Thanks for everyone who's joining me now. It's great to see so many people come to view my stream. If you're here to look at the tool, as I've been doing... Oh, there's another monolith. I'll land at this monolith. I like these monoliths. These are nice ones, aren't they? I'll land here, and I'll show you my tool behind the monolith, guys. Come back. Come behind the monolith with me. Alright. Wait, is that... That's another crashed ship. Christ, it's really... this game's trying really hard to give me a new ship that I don't want. Where's Monolith gone? Are you kidding me? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Check out my tool. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at this thing. It's wicked. It's absolutely wicked. I'll show you in the menu. So I found this thing probably about an hour ago or so. I used to have one of the old Viking ones. One of the sort of the alien-looking spiky ones. And then I saw this thing. I was like, I've got to have this. Look at how badass this thing is. Gorgeous. Anyway. So again, apologies for those of you who have stuck around and have seen that a few times now, but you know, I like to be true to my word and show people what they might have come to see according to the title of the video. And that's probably what we mean by consistency as well, Angel. That's one thing. Like, don't lie with your titles, you know. My title right now is I do have an amazing multi-tool. I have been to the 5th Atlas interface, and I am going to buy a new ship trying to buy a new ship if I find a nice one anyway. So 2 ancient stone cups materialise in front of the monolith. One is filled with a dark red viscous liquid, the other contains a sticky fluid that is bright yellow and smells powerfully bitter. On the stone tablet behind the cups, ancient glyphs swirl to form an image. A powerful and muscular warrior surrounded by a red halo challenges an opponent clad in bright yellow armour. Blood... oh Christ. Viking ancients drink something. If anyone could help me out here, that would be great. Because I haven't got a clue. I haven't got enough of the Viking language. I'd like to get this one right, actually. I haven't got one wrong yet on this planet, so... Good evening to whoever's just joined. Thanks for coming along. I'm just waiting on someone nominating an answer for me. Red. Right. Hello, Eric Houston. You haven't piped up yet. And that was the correct answer. Thank you very much for that. How are you doing, Eric? Where are you from? Tell us more about yourself. And thanks for the help, by the way. Oh, okay, well, you know, there you go, gaming mic. Oh, do you know what, Andrezi? That would get you a hell of a lot of views, but it wouldn't get you any subs. I mean, yeah, if you're just a view whore, then just title your videos crazy shit and, you know, put massive caps. I mean, I do have capitals in my title right now, I will be honest, but it's just because I wanted to draw attention to the fact that, you know, this is an excellent multi-tool I have, and I want people to see it because I honestly have not seen one like this. And that's genuine. I genuinely have not seen one like this. Anyway, here we come to the ruin. As it rendered in there, the bulbs dropped. No pun intended. There we go, lovely. Oh, you did, Eric? You weren't on my stream though, were you? I don't think you were on my stream last night. Maybe you're on Rob's stream. If you were, apologies. I do apologise. I obviously have got an awful memory. So we've got quite a few people watching us. So here's our flag. The conspiracy theorists can start to go crazy. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to mean. Some people think that various parts of... oh, get back on your plinth. Various parts of this point to various other things. I am more skeptical than that. I don't think that these actually direct you anywhere, actually. So, you know, make of that what you will. Let's get that ball off. Go on, get off, get off. This is another thing, Angel Leon. This is a massive conspiracy in the game. What on earth do these balls do? Nobody knows. Oh, he had that quite... oh, I see, right. Thanks for clearing that up, Mike. It's hard to keep track, you know. Sometimes I just talk mints, so... The crowd cried for Herc to reveal the great monolith's judgment of the sentinel threat. The monolith stood silent. Herc spake forth, but the people were not satisfied. They muttered amongst themselves, and those blessed with tendrils did extend them. Then with a raised voice Herc decreed, the oppressors will be eradicated. Gather your arms, for the time of reckoning is upon the enemy. And the Viking adored their leader. That's nice. I like the Viking. I'm Team Viking, man. What's everyone in the chat? You Team Viking? Are you Team Gek? Or are you even Team Korvax? How many words have I collected so far? Argantodimus, how are you doing, mate? Let me check that for you. Where am I? Words collected, 552. So, I've done the entire Korvax language. That's done now. But Viking and Gek are sorely lacking for me. So, you know, we're not going to understand everything, unfortunately. Oh, Mike, come on, man. Don't do that to me. Gek? Really? The Geks suck, man. The Gek they're mental and they're evil. The Viking, you know, the Viking talk the talk, but they're really gentle giants, really. So what's that over there? That's also a ruin. Let's go visit that one next. Andrezi, do you know what? You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. But it's a shitty thing to do when people do that. I hate, like, clickbait is one of the worst things ever. I mean, there was a version of clickbait, like, there was a time when clickbait wasn't, it was just, you got rickrolled, right? That was actually fairly humorous, I'm not gonna lie, I quite enjoyed getting rickrolled from time to time. This one is a very nice position for a ruin, isn't it? Yes, you're right. It is. I like this ship, but I like my tool better. It matches. Look, I've got matching tool and ship. I'm really upset. Like I don't want to get rid. Bloody hell, boys! Calm yourself down. The Sentinels will probably be after them for speeding. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of this ship because my tool matches it so beautifully. So beautifully. Alright. Alright, we'll do this ruin. Another circular ruin. Here's our flagpole again. I always show it for anyone who's interested, just in case you have a theory. Get the ball off. See you later. So it's another circle, and the flag's pointing that way. Which I don't think is the same direction as the last one. Runes take shape upon the stone, burning with light they sing to me the Viking ancients in the language of my people, right? As Herc stood upon the sacred mountain, Nal climbed to its peak, and there with the fist outstretched challenged Herc. Fool! Nal cried. The sentinels cannot be vanquished. Herc with furious rage struck the fool from the mountain. For 3 moons and suns, Nal fell before being claimed by doom. Huh. So, for 3 days he fell down the mountain, and then died. Is what they're saying. Interesting. Hey Michael, how you doing? Nah man, like I'm massively attached to this. I think that's what you're saying. Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. I'm just so cool. I bet my suit's red as well. I bet I look awesome. Alright guys. We have something else as well, I think. Close. I can't. Is that the room we've just been to? Right. What's that one then? Have we been to this one yet? Is that the one we just come from? I think it is. Alright. So now we're just kind of torting around looking for stuff, interesting things. What's down here? This is a plaque. We will land if we can. Well, there we go. Landed with style. Oh, it's all the way up there. Christ. Yeah, I love the storylines. They are pretty cool. Right, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna get this plaque. I'm gonna come back down to this planet eventually. But what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to get this plaque, Oh, I just skipped that over. Sorry, guys. I just completely wasn't even concentrating. That was a Herc Nal story as well. I apologise for that. Herc's rage against the upstart Nal inflamed the well, yeah, I couldn't read it on my stream. Apologies for that. Oh, I will eventually. But Michael, the thing is, you've got to. The incremental ships that it gives you, they only ever go up by 1 or 2 slots. You can buy ships which are more than that. I got told that you couldn't buy a ship that was like significantly more slots than the one you already had. But this one I bought here was at least 5 more slots than my last one, so I don't know how true that is. Now let me just do something here. Like, I did notice something when I was at this ruin. I just wanted to double check that I didn't have time to look at. Right, I was standing about here and I looked over this way. Yeah, see, I thought I saw something. There we go. One more plaque then, why not? Come on, land anytime you want, that would be lovely. What do you mean, Andrezi? What, you mean that you can't go up more than a few degrees of ship? I mean, you say that, but I definitely went up at least 5 or 6 slots in one go. Anyway, on the 66th moon, the war cry of the Viking of Nal was silenced. After surveying the bodies, Herc gazed unto the heavens, and there beheld a great sentinel host descending upon the Viking. The great Viking sent on the war was at hand. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, who knows. And who cares? I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna get a ship that I like, a ship that I enjoy, not one that's given to me, you know? So I'm cool with it. It doesn't take too long to make money in this game, so it's all good. It's all good. Alright. So let's do it now, shall we? Where is our space station? There it is there. I love how you can see these things from the planet. Okay, Angel, if you're still watching, this is a good example of what you can do in this game. So these things aren't just, you know, painted on the sky. These are actual real places. We're just boosting towards it now. And we're going to land just in here. And there's some ships. Look at that, 4 ships have just exited at once. I hope there's some ships inside there still for me to have a look at. 150 million, Michael? Bloody hell. I mean, I've got 6 million. I really need to do a bit more grinding, don't I? I'm like, before I got a good quality stream though, I was scared to grind in case I did something amazing and it wasn't on camera, you know? That's, alright. This is, not a bad looking ship, I guess. It would be acceptable to me. That's a lovely looking Viking, isn't it? Make an offer on the ship. Let's have a look then. So this is 25 slaughter. And it's 2.9 million. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for now. Wait for some more to come in. And while we're waiting, we'll say hello once again to anyone who's just joined us. Thanks very much for coming along and having a look at what I'm up to. Feel free to chuck something in the comments. There's plenty of people talking right now, which is great. And as I've said before, guys, apologies if you've seen it before, but people are coming in and out, so I just want to make sure that they see my brand new multi-tool, which I love. There it is. Gorgeous. Anyway, oh, look at this minging thing. That is awful. I don't want this ship, but if it's good, oh, please don't be good. Alright. You don't consider it grind, so 28 slots. Hyperdrive is functional. See, this is another reason I like to buy ships rather than find them, because I can't be bothered going to find all the stuff you have to, you know, fix everything with. Because it takes a while, and I'm not, you know, I can't be bothered with that. How did I get money quickly? It wasn't that quick. If you look at my last stream, Gravitino Grinding, that'll inform you how I got the money I did. It was actually quite a lot of fun. So this is the same ship that's just come in, although actually I think it might be a different Viking, so... I didn't look at the name of the last guy. This is a 27 Slaughter. This is more like what I'm after. Right, let's have a look. Hyperdrive, pulse engine, launch launcher. So they're all functional, they just don't have any fuel. This might be the one. This might be the one. Oh, that one behind's even nicer though. No, I like that one. I like this one instead. No, they do. They do have dialogue. Look, the dialogue's here, Angel. See? I've only learned one word of what he said there, so I've not learned all the Viking words. He's a Viking. And this is the dialogue here. And this one is 4.2. It's a 27 Slaughter. It's actually slightly cheaper than the last one. Why is that? It's got a warp reactor as well, which is good because that gives us extra range on the hyperdrive. I like this one. I kind of like how sort of rugged it looks, and with the pipes and everything. But I do like my current ship as well. I'm going to be really sad. Going to be really sad to give it up, but 23 to 27 slots. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? I need guidance, guys. Do I do this or not? Do you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So how do we... What's the best way of doing this? Should we dismantle our stuff first? Oh no, but this is going to take off, isn't it? No, stay away, stay. Crap. Nah, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Can you dismantle stuff like... You can dismantle. Excellent. Alright. Let's, what else have we got to dismantle? Phase beam. That's it. So transfer our Atlas stones first of all. The warp cells. And we'll take the thamium because that's useful, and we'll take the dynamic resonator. Aluminium, crystallite. Take more thamium. And more thamium. I don't think we're going to get it all in, are we? Iron, nickel. Well, we've got aluminium. We'll take the aluminium because it's worth quite a lot of money, as is the nickel. But one more slot. I guess we'll take the microdensity fabric. Alright. Done. Here's our new ship. It's rusty and everything, but I love it. Our old ship has... Oh, it's not gone yet. It's still there. Cool. Cool. I'm not selling my Atlas stones. Are you crazy? No chance. Right, let's get the old pulse drive up and charged. Let's get the hyperdrive up and charged with warp cells. And the launch thrusters with plutonium as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Great. Let's just get out. and save that. Fantastic. Alright. So should we give her a test run then? Let's give her a quick test run. Say bye-bye to the beautiful red ship. It does look like it's been in Dagobah for a while, but I kind of like the rugged look, you know? I kind of like that it looks like it's, there's Leon's Angel. I kind of like that it looks like it's been in a few battles, you know? That's cool. Right, so we've got that one there. We've got this bad boy here. There's another one here. This looks like quite rocky and snowy. This one looks like it might be more Earth-like, in a way. This one looks like it's going to be toxic. And this one looks like, I don't know, barrenish. I'm going to go for this one, this toxic one. Oh, you want to see the galactic map, Angel? Yep, no worries, mate. 1 second, let me just line myself up with this. Alright. Here it is. So because this is an Atlas system and I've already visited the Atlas interface here, it's about to give me a new Atlas interface to go and visit. So let's go and have a look where it is. It's only 3 stars away, actually. So this is where our next Atlas interface is on the Atlas path, which is a particular path you can take through the galaxy if you choose. But this is what the galaxy map kind of does. So we're at this star in the yellow triangle kind of thing. The next one next to us has 2 planets. As you can see, it's undiscovered. 32 light years away. We could go there right now if we wanted to, but I want to explore the planets in this system first. That is the Atlas interface that we've already been to. To my knowledge, I don't think you can get back in them once you've already been in it. But maybe that's wrong. Oh, Andres, I'll give you something, mate. You've got a bit of humour about you. That's good. That's good stuff. So, Tudobeduka. What a good name for a planet. Tudobeduka. And we're about 350,000 kilometers away from this planet right now. So, I mean, Angel, like, actually, I'll show you. Right, if you want to really see, Angel, what the galaxy map can really do. So, that's the planet. That's the star system we're in right now, and I'm going to do a Sean Murray here and show you what the extent of this game really is. So, let's try and get my best Irish accent. Every one of these stars you can go to. No, that was Northern Irish. She's Southern Irish, isn't it? I can't do a Southern Irish accent. Anyway. So all these stars are waiting to be explored. And I think this is amazing, actually. And, you know, there you go. You can go on and on, but I won't do that. Yeah, if this planet is toxic, maybe I should call it Andrezi. Would you like that, mate? Yeah, I could be the PR guy for Hello Games, I think. Don't you think? So what have we come down on here? So yeah, it looks like this is a toxic kind of planet because it's very mushroomy. Lots of mushrooms. Let's see if I can find something interesting to go and land at. There's a little question mark over here. Let's go and have a look at this. Probably just a... oh no, it's a plaque. Alright, we'll take a plaque. Okay, poisonous dust planet. limited sentinels, sporadic flora, and barren fauna. So unfortunately there's not going to be many animals on this planet either. So let's just open this bad boy up. So there are no animals on this planet either, I'm afraid. But that's good. I like that the life isn't absolutely everywhere. I mean, I still think there's too much life on planets, to be honest with you. I would have liked to have seen them be even more barren. That's not scanning at all. Do you know what? I'll do it actually. Just as a little in-joke, Andrezi, no harm intended. Just a little poke of fun. Andrezi's opinion. There you go. Toxic. There we go. We're all friends, guys. We're all friends. Alright. For a multitude of cycles, the yoke of the Sentinels had strangled the civilizations of the galaxy in their mewling cribs. Herc was displeased with the word of the Viking. As the automations descended, Herc gazed upon a planet ravaged by weakness. How sad. How sad. The Sentinels are pillaging and ravaging the Viking women, it would seem. Whoa, look at this. What on earth is that? Interesting. It's very sort of red and orange world, this one, isn't it? I'm also thinking soon to go on a sort of a knowledge stone run. Just basically, well, as I said in the tin, run for knowledge stones. But anyway, and I'll do my every 15-minute update. Good evening to everyone who's watching, and those of you who've just joined, because there has been a bit of movement on the numbers. Here's the multi-tool, which you've probably come to see. Here's my new ship that I've just bought. It's a battered old bird, but she keeps plugging away. And I love her. I'll give her a nice little rub. There we go. And we're in the 5th Atlas system, actually, right now, so you've kind of missed everything, I'm afraid. And I'll be ending the stream as in its current form in about 15 minutes, guys. So thanks to those of you who have stuck around all this time. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't already, even you and Andrezi, hit subscribe, hit like. Don't hit dislike because you dislike the game. Hit like because you like my videos and my banter. And yeah, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate if you guys could help me out. But let's have a quick. Do you know what we'll do? Actually, as soon as we're going to end the stream soon, what we'll do is we'll get into the sky. We'll go and quickly visit every planet in this system, and then we'll end the stream. Oh, Andrezi, you're breaking my heart, man. So we've been to Leon's Angel. We'll go to Yibiated Jizz. Right, so you can't put the word got in the profanity filter, but jizz is fine. Love life, love Ryan. Thanks, Mike. See, that's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, I have got a dislike on my video. Someone disliked it. Was that you, Andrezi? Did you dislike my video? Oh, mate, that's upset me, if that was you. Nah. I can't burn the game. I haven't got a disc of it. It's on my PlayStation, so I'd be destroying my PlayStation. Oh, Andrezi. Oh, mate, that's really broke my heart. I thought we were friends for real. but I've got 3 likes, so, you know, thanks for that. Any more likes to balance out the 1 dislike that Andrezzi's given me because he doesn't like the game? Oh, we've had banter, Andrezzi, haven't we? You've got a planet named after you now. Do you want to look back at Andrezzi's opinion? Where is it? There it is. It's a toxic world. Yeah, well, you know, it's fine. I'll go the way of the pandas. Oh, actually, the pandas are making a comeback. Did you read about that recently? I've got 6 likes. Excellent. I'll have that. It's maybe not showed up on my control room on YouTube yet. So let's have a look at this planet. This looks to be quite a... Yeah, it's a snowy one. For some reason, it renders in funny like this on snow planets. This is also, by the way, Andrezzi, one of the problems I have with the game. The rendering speed leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not going to lie about that. And it is something I've said multiple times in a lot of my streams. So let's find a nice place to land. How about here? So this one's got a lot of plant life, so hopefully it'll have some animals. So we can show Angel Leon, for example. Not present. For God's sake. Well, not for God's sake. I like that there's not a lot of animals. But that's fine. So like I say, just quickly jumping up and down on these planets. Not really actually looking at them just yet, just to see what's around. And then I'll head back to the space station and we'll end the stream there, guys. Now, where is the next planet? Which one's this? Is this one I've already been to? No, so we haven't been to this one either, so let's go. Looks like it also might be a bit of a toxic one. Oh, I've just realised that my father is also watching, so be nice, Andrezzi. How you doing, Dad? Right, let's get down this one. Oh, this is even... Wow, look at the colour of this. This is even more toxic. Maybe we should have reserved this one for you, Andrezzi. Interesting. Interesting. And there's a monolith here, so we'll quickly... You know, we've landed right next to a monolith, so we might as well get it. Angel, did you just ask him for... Did you ask for 1v1 Pokemon Go? That's classic, I love that. Come at me, brah. Right. So... Another lovely looking monolith. Tribute to Helidar. Yeah, he won't comment in the comments, guys. He he just text messaged me. He's a bit old. He doesn't really know how technology works. I'm gonna pay for that. Anyway, the monolith rips like paper, opening a window to another world. It is laced with a giant web just within my reach. An ancient warrior lies cocooned. It's been there for centuries. Dead, vacant eyes stare through me and on into the landscape beyond. It carries a rusted multi-tool, while a bulging web sac on its chest suggests it might carry greater riches on its body. Suddenly, the strange leathery growth starts to move. Oh. I'm gonna go for the body. Hundreds of arachnids burst from the warrior's corpse. Their bites are poison, but my search is rewarded. It's interesting you should say that, Andrezzi. I have... My dad's just called me a wanker for calling an old man. I actually have a girlfriend, Andrezzi, and she's extremely beautiful. And I've been with her 6 years. So, yeah. Oh! This is good. This is very good. We have vortex cubes on this planet. Right. Do these scan as anything special? No, they don't. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to test the waters here, see what the sentinels do if I grab this. 3 stars. Okay. And we'll just get out of here because we're not interested in battling just now. Have you never seen that before, Mike? I've seen that a couple of times now, the floating ones. So, there's water on this planet. Now, do you know what? I just didn't realise, I didn't even look if this planet has life. Like, decent life. Absent. So, there's been no animals on 4 of the planets in a row, which is highly unusual. But I'm glad. I like that. Put a ring on it, don't you start as well, mate. Right. So, we've been to... yep, we've been to that one. We've obviously been to this one behind us. We've got this one here, which is Andrezzi's toxic opinion. And the last one is behind this planet. I've just received a friend request. So which one of you just added me on PlayStation then? Which I'm cool with, by the way. That's absolutely fine. Oh, was that you, Angel? No worries, mate. No worries. I'll add you once we finish the stream. All right. Right. I'm gonna call this Vegnar Kibar. While we're jumping, it's been about 15 minutes since I showed off my multi-tool, so here it is once again. I can't go over this thing. Oh, I think we've run out of fuel. We have. Let's just top that bad boy up, get it pointed the right way, and there we go. This one's quite a while away. 1 minute left, I'm afraid. So we've reached 28 people watching, which, guys, is a brand new record for me. So thanks very much for helping make that happen. Like I say, about to end the stream. So once I've landed this planet, I'll have a quick look around, and then we'll go back to the space station, and we'll end it there. And if you could, if you had a quick second to leave a like, I'd be very appreciative. If you have a minute, go ahead and subscribe to me. That would be fantastic. And Dad, if you could click on a couple of adverts for me to get me some more money, if you want a decent Christmas present this year. Oh, thanks, Andrezzi. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, mate. Because it's not me that you dislike, because I don't dislike you. I just dislike your opinion on the game, and you dislike my opinion on the game. But other than that, we're good friends, so that's fine. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. This one looks like it might be a bit more watery, this world. Interesting. We are coming into the dark side, so it's going to be night. Well, like a red water. Look at this. Oh no, it's not red anymore. It rendered a different colour. Okay, well, no, it's kind of purpley, actually. Interesting. Right. Are we going to get any animals on this planet? Looks a bit barren. Sometimes there's animals on barren planets, so you never know. Let's go to the lowlands. Let's go right here. See what we can see. Andrezzi, you're such a... There's occasional fauna. We might have animals. Yes. No, Angel. There's actually thamium crystals in space. They're like little asteroids, and you can mine them for fuel. In my opinion, what the bloody hell is that? Well, this is an interesting way to end the stream. What is this? It's not even scanning. What is that thing? Well, I think you might be right. Oh. Oh, it's that was like that's weird as anything. That's a little strange. Anyway, I did notice an animal. There's an animal. Hello, mate. Oh no, you're nasty. You're nasty. No, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Why can't I fucking shoot? Oh god. Are we gonna have to do this? You really want me to do this? Alright, fine. And you as well? You want some? Look, Sentinels are having a tiff now because, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna have to get out of here because my life support and everything is running out. Anyway, so that was an interesting looking. There's some interesting things down here. So I think I will visit this planet again for sure, as well as the other one with the vortex cubes, because that'll be an easy money maker, hopefully. And yeah, and I'll go back down to the original planet we were on as well, because it's kind of barren, and I think that's going to be the easiest one to find any portal type stuff as well. Angel, PETA are a terrorist organisation, basically, in my opinion. So, you go ahead. Look, if animals attack, this is one of my rules in the game, right? If animals attack me, or animals are going to attack me, I will shoot it on sight. I don't care. I'm not the kindest person in the world to animals in this game. If they're cute and fine, you know, usually I leave them alone. I say usually. One of my highlight videos from a few videos ago, if you have a look at that, I might have grenaded a 30-centimeter tall cute bear thing right in the face. I might have done that. You know. Just, you know, that's all you need to know. I'm just lining myself up again there. There we go, nearly there. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Like a glove? Oh, there, my ship's still there, guys. My old ship, that is. Never mind. It's a sad sight, isn't it? It's just there waiting for me. Well, whoever picks that ship up is not going to find much in it, because I've absolutely stripped it of technology. Now, I have 3 planets and a system left to name. So, I think, just going by the last few people who have been active recently, Eric, would you like to name something? You can name this planet here. The one that's got jizz on the end of it, which apparently is fine, but like I say, got apparently is not acceptable. And damn it, man, 911, you'll get one as well. Anytime today, if you're still here, that is. If you're still here. Oh well, maybe he's gone then. Maybe he's gone. Alright, well, actually, let's see who else is there. Alright, damn it, man. Alright, you can have jizz. That's fine. You can have jizz, mate. I'm not sure that'll work though, will it? You can have this one. Jizz. Apparently jizz is fine. Wow. Okay. Unbelievable. Alright guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I'm really pleased with the amount of people that watched today. I'm actually ecstatic, if I'm honest. I'll end the stream there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps me out. And leave a like on my video. Not a dislike, Andrezi. A like. Thanks. And yeah, join me again tomorrow night for another stream. I'll try and get on probably around 7 o'clock UK time, but it might be a bit later because I've got some stuff to do at work. But anyway, thanks very much guys, take care, see you later.